So my point was, Gurudev, our soul is itself very pure, and ignorance
is there.
Material things is the next thing, So my point is, how can this pure soul be contaminated by this illusion or ignorance at
Understand.
first point?
Yeah.
Because if you are pure soul, then we are pure soul.
Yes.
So there should not be any ignorance. I couldn't feel any ignorance or this delusion in this pure soul. So why?
You are right.
Yes.
You see, it is said in the Vedas that Eko Aham Bahushyama. I am one and I will be many. God says, the eternity says, I am one, but I will be many in order to make sport. So how he has become many? Through his nature force, which is in Sanskrit called Maya. So Maya means his creative force. Like a juggler shows his game, shows his play with both hands. Only one hand is not enough. So his Maya has two hands. One which takes you away from the center, and the other that takes you slowly back to the center, to the pure. Soul is pure. It's not contaminated. It's never contaminated by anything. Contaminated is the individual awareness, individual soul, your imposed soul, that I am so and so Suprabhat, I am so somebody's son, I am Nepali, I am a Hindu, I am this, I, this self-created I, which is not everlasting, that makes you impure, So this Maya, through Maya, he is making a sport. So to the divine, there is neither bad nor anything impure, neither anything pure, neither anything is good. He is beyond good and bad. He is beyond pure and impure. He is everlasting. He is ever there. Like the rumbling clouds, roaring clouds and the fearful, dreadful, that clouds do not tear the sky. It may destroy some houses by thunderbolt, some trees. It can destroy something, but it will not destroy the sky. The sky is not destroyed. And neither the sky is wet. And then again colorful clouds come and does not color the sky. So sky is indifferent. So your soul is indifferent of any game that is going on within the range of Maya. So you are within Maya. You are Mayadhin. And God is Mayadhish. Mayadhin means you are within the range of Maya and God is beyond Maya. There's the difference. God is your soul and soul is God. God and soul has no difference. It is one entity. The light that is in the room is there outside in the space, and there is in the sun. The same light. So in you, the self, and the self that is cosmic is one. That light is in you, that is why you call it self, So this is pure, but the impurity is because of the Avidya Maya. Avidya Maya has distractions and covering the mind. And Vidya Maya has awareness and attraction towards the divine. So when the attraction towards the divine, you cannot catch this imperishable and ever pure soul at once. You have to pass through the steps. Like you cannot jump up on the roof all at once. You have to come up by the stairs and then get down by the stairs. Since you have got down by the stairs, you have to come up by the stairs and then come in the roof where there are no stairs. Up on the roof, there is no stairs. Exactly the same way. Evil, Avidya Maya, attraction of the world, propensities of the world has distracted you, taken you out. Now Vidya Maya, having awareness and effort and then attraction of the divine, the joyous attraction, will pull you on again and again and again, and slowly you come by the stairs and ultimately you come to become aware of that ever pure, uncontaminated, blameless eternity. And then you are happy because you have come to your state. You have come to your throne. You being the king of what you survey, you have enthroned yourself. When you enthrone yourself, nobody can distract you.
Yes.
Now, so it is two self. One is created shadow self. The shadow Shadow sometimes become big, sometimes small, sometimes distorted, sometimes this, but the person is same. There is a story that a fox in the morning saw his shadow is big. So he said, oh, I am so big, so I must have an elephant to have my breakfast. But at noon, his shadow became very small. And then he saw, one rat will do for my breakfast. So human being sometimes thinks that he is big, and sometimes he is small, sometimes his ego becomes puffed up. And then ego is punctured, then so, oh, I am gone, I am ruined, I am broken. But neither he is gone, nor he is puffed up, nor he has become, it's all the game of the false ego. When this ego is gone by awareness, then the reality, the truth will be shining. So, Vidya Maya has to be practiced. Vidya, the practice, the lore of science, the lore of spiritual science. Without practicing, if you would get it, then people would not have, Buddha would not have to work so much. Or other great masters would not have to work so much. They are great masters, they had worked so much. And how much work the common people have to do? A lot of work has to be done in order to attain that. Am I clear?
Yeah.
Two self. One is false self, another is real self. Real self is eternal and the false self is changeable. You have to overcome the false self in order to come to the real self.
Okay, good. Okay, again, my one question, similar with this question. It also says that, without the God power or energy, single leaf will not turn out, So if this is the case, then everything happening to individual soul or in this matter world is happening through the God. So we don't have to worry, or we don't have to do meditation, or we don't have to do any sadhana, and He will taking us wherever He want to take. Is it true? We don't have our free will. God is doing everything in this matter world.
Now one thing. You are a man. Okay. You think that God is doing everything. I don't have to do anything. But if a tiger comes before you, God doesn't tell you to run, but you start running. Yes. If a tiger comes before you, who makes you running? God makes you run?
That's our intelligence.
Then again, you have intelligence, you have ego, you have a personal thing. And then again, how do you say that God is doing everything? God is doing everything, indeed. Everything is moving under cosmic will, cosmic plan. He conjures up everything. He operates, maneuvers everything, manipulates everything. But He has made certain rules, regulations within His kingdom. And the regulations also have to do, and in the regulation, the most important is karma. You have your past karma, everybody has. Like 10 runners, they start from the same point in a race, but they don't reach at the same time. They don't run equally. In the same way, the creation started, living being started, but they are moving with their karma. They are moving with their karma. So that way, your karma is forcing you. It's like the kinetism. Your kinetic, your momentum. The momentum you have gained before is kinetize yourself. What kind of environment will be suitable for you? What kind of person will be good for your friend? What kind of food will be good for you? All these are being selected according to your past karma. And yoga is meant for overcoming this karma and coming to a plane of inner consciousness which is beyond karma. Then you are free. You are free. You are Jivan Mukta. You are emancipated in life. Even in lifetime you are emancipated. You are not bound by anything. You are in everything and everything is in you. You feel that. So false self has to be nullified. That is why self-denial, people say self-denial is needed. Not self-increasing, like power, money, these, that. They increase the self, false self, ego, and that darkens the soul. But if you have to deny that nothing is mine, the reality is here, nothing is yours in the world. The moment you can feel that, the thing that you have said that God is regulating everything, this is a state. It is a complete self-surrender. To come to complete self-surrender, you have to pass through a lot of disciplines. When you have egoless, stainless, pure, blameless person, then automatically you'll feel that God is doing everything through me. There's a story, very nice, not story, it's a reality. Lao Tse, you know Lao Tse? Lao Tse is a Chinese saint, Lao Tse. His teachings are called Di Tao, Di Tao, the way. So Lao Tse was living in a jungle for many years. After 12 years, suddenly it is known everywhere, it is propagated that Lao Tse have attained Nirvana. Lao Tse has attained enlightenment. So people in hundreds went to see him. What sort of thing happened? He has enlightened now. He was not enlightened, now he is enlightened. Maybe he has some special, his eye, third eye came out or what came out. The people, or some strange things might have happened. Maybe a torchlight came out, from a flashlight from back. What happened? So they all went and started watching him. So they found him, he got up in the morning, went to forest, gathered some wood, lighted fire, brought his water, cooked his food, ate his food, and then relaxed himself and got up again and cleaned his pot, Same thing they are finding. So ultimately they asked, sir, we heard that you have become enlightened. Now what is happening to you? You are all eating and sleeping and drinking. What happened? I say, you are right. I am enlightened. Formerly, I would do this work out of my personal need. Now I do the same work with the feeling that somebody is working through me. I am not doing anything. I am aware of this fact. Now, formerly I was not. Formerly I would think that I am doing all these things for satisfying myself, for my personal need. But now I have understood that I am not existing and I am on an instrument. I am only an instrument, and through me some force is working. But externally the same work has to be done so long I am in the world. So long I am in the world. But my inner world is changed. I am transformed. It is the same seed before. Before it would germinate, the seed. But when it is fried, it is looking the same seed, but it won't germinate. So I will not germinate again. I've been transformed. So now I understand that some cosmic power is working through me.